All right, hello Bailey. So for this video lesson, we're going to recap all the riffs on rebirthing. And then right here, we'll break down the part that we ended on last time, all the way to those power chords there. And then we'll also get the first two lines of the solo. And I'll show you which fingers need to go where so you can get this one down and we can get our first solo. So to start off, do you remember the strings? 3, 3rd fret, open, 1st fret, 1st fret, 3rd fret, open 1st. There we go. And after that, now the octaves with the open 6th string. And then with the octave, it's just 2 strings down, 2 frets over. Start on the 5th and the 7th fret octave. Then now the heavy palm mutes to the 9th, 10th frets right here, 9th and 10th frets. You just repeat that 4 times. Make sure that 9th and 10th frets, those are clearly heard right there. Bum, 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 bum. Just get that down, up, down, up, down. Down, up, down, up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and then after the 4 times of that one, then it's the 5th to the 7th, 8th, and then 10th fret, and then 5, 7, 8. And it's 16 of each one, so you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way down to the 10th fret. So we'll do that one right now. 3, 2, 1, go. Now 5. And now for the chorus, just remember that 3, 5, and 1, 3. Here we go with that one. And then you just repeat that again. And then after the second time, then it's 7 to 8. 7th fret, 8th fret. You go back to the octaves. And now for this one, the 8, 7. And just remember, it's the 2 opens and then whatever happens after. So the 2 opens, second open right there, 8, 10, 8, 7 with that small pause there. The 2 opens, bow, bow, open, open, and then the slide. After the slide, now we get to the 3, 5, open, open, or you can just go 3, 5, open if you wanted to, and then, or 1, 3, open, and then 3, 5, 1, 3. And that just keeps repeating. So first one. And that just keeps going on until 305, where we get to this part. There we go. So I go open, 5th string, 2, 3 on the 4th string, and I go pointer, middle, and then I reach back with the pointer for the 1st fret of the 5th string. So it'll be like this. So open 5th string, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, reach back to the 1st fret of the 5th string. Next one is open on the 3rd string, And now fourth string is third fret, second fret. Combined all that. And that's just whole line right here. Open, second, third fret, down to the first fret, third string, open, 3-2 on the fourth string. Doo-doo. After that, we move on to this one right here. Same first 3 notes as this one. Open 2-3. Now we go 5-3-2, 3-2, 3-2. So after that 5th fret, then it's just 3-2, 3-2, 3-2. And that starts on the 3rd string. And how I do that one, that 5th fret, I'll use my pinky on that 3rd string 5th fret. Middle pointer, middle pointer, middle pointer. 5-3-2-3-2-3-2. So then both of those lines. Once you get that down, then all you got to go is 7-7, 8-8, 10-10, 10-10. So after the then after that, it's just the chorus and then the octaves at the end. And that's the whole song there for the rhythm guitar. For the lead guitar now, we just have the solo. And this first part right here, first part into the solo. We'll just do that open just for now. So it's going to be 7, 9, 10, 8, 10, 11. And if you see 2 frets, 1 fret, 2 fret, 1 fret. So how I think about this, pointer goes all the way to furthest to the left. So 7, 9, 10. So think about that, 7th fret, 9th fret, 10th fret. So if we look at where the 7th fret is on the 3rd string, pointer goes to the furthest to the left. Just lay all your fingers down. So we need 7, 9, and 10. We don't need the middle finger on the 8th fret. So we're going to use the pointer, ring, pinky. And get that one. You can practice that just going pointer, ring, pinky. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. You can go down the strings with that. Back up. Just for extra practice with that one, but all we need is that 3rd string. 7, 9, 10. Pointer, ring, pinky. After that, if you get that one up to speed a little bit, practicing, just 7, 9, 10. Now we go 8, 10, 11, so same 2 frets over, 1 fret over. Same with that, so you can keep your same fingers, pointer, ring, pinky. You just got to shift it diagonally up to the right. So from 7, 9, 10 to 8, 10, 11. So that pointer just moves over just a little bit, and the other fingers follow. And with that, a strumming, I go down, up, down. And while I'm shifting, when I get to that 8th fret, then I go down, up, down again. So in that last down from the 10th fret, the 7, 9, 10, that's a down, and also that first 8th fret is also a down. So I kind of go down, down. So it's like an economy of motion. down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. You can just keep that down motion going for down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. There's that first measure. Next measure, we'll start with the slides. So after the 7, 9, 10, 8, 10, 11, you can slide to the 13th fret on the second string. Let me do this. So I go slide to the 13th, then 11 and then the 10th fret. 11th fret, 10th fret on that same string right there. So we have so far 7, 9, 10, 8, 10, 11, slide to 13, 11, 10. And then full screen right here. So that's what we have so far, 7, 9, 10, 8, 10, 11, slide to 13, 11, 10. After that 13, 11, 10, we have this part of this measure. That's 10, 11, and then 13 to the 12th fret on the first string. So how I play that one, I go pointer, middle, pinky, ring for that 13 and 12 on the first string. So second string, 10th fret, 11th fret, pointer, middle, pinky, ring for that first string. And that's right there. So with this first line, I have the pointer, ring, pinky, and then I slide with the ring, use my middle, pointer, middle, pinky, ring. So then full cam, this is how I do it. Slowly. Ring, middle pointer, and then that pinky ring. One more time. So that's that first line right there. And then just a little bit faster. That's all the way up to the first line. So while we're on that 12th fret, we do a small bend now and hold that 12th fret after the... So that small bend on the 12th fret, the 12 bend, you go down to the 10th fret, and then do another kind of hold on that note, on just like the 12th fret. So you go 12, 12, and then here 10, 10 with a little hold and a bend. So I'll go from that 10, 11, 13, 12, second 12, first 10, second 10 with a bend. So that 12, 12, 10, 10. And then to get that small bend, I'm kind of rotating my forearm and wrist, kind of like you're opening a doorknob. So that wrist is just going sideways, just like that, just rotating. So that's that 10, 11, 13, 12, 12, 10, 10. Now all we need to do is this part right here. So I'll start with the 10, and then we'll go up to here. So 10, 10. So 10, 10 with the bend. And then we're going to strum the 11th fret. 11. Then 10 with the bend, 11. After that 11, you strum that 11. You're going to pull off to the 10th fret. And it's kind of more like a flick off. You kind of like, when you're pressing down, you kind of flick off down and away from the string. So just down and away. So once you get that, we'll start with the 10th fret, 10, and then 10 with the bend. And then that is right here. So that 10, 10, 11, 10. And you only need to strum that 11th fret because you'll just pull off to the 10. And then after that, after this, you can do the same thing with the 13 and 10. And you don't need to strum that 13, but for kind of a better sound that doesn't really fade away, you can strum the 11th fret and the 13th. So that's strumming it. This is without strumming, only strumming that 11th fret at the beginning. And now this is strumming the 11th and the 13th. Just a more accented note right there, whereas those can kind of blend in, kind of be a little quiet there. So from the 10, 10 with a bend, 11, 10, 13, 10. Ten, 10, 11, 10, 13, 10. And then just how that will look. Oop. There you go. Okay, so that's just the 11, 10, 13, 10. All we need to do now is add the 10, 9. So we just roll our pointer up. And then I also kind of slide to that 9th fret. And that's on the 3rd string. Oh, and then that is going from here to here. So 11, 10, 13, 10, roll up to the 10th fret of the 3rd string, and then slide over to the 9th fret. And with that one, it's just middle pointer, pinky pointer, roll up, pointer, slide. One more time, middle pointer, pinky pointer, roll up, slide with the pointer. So that is 11, 10, 13, 10, 10, 9. And that's the first 2 lines of the solo right there. So let me go through that. So first measure, we have the pointer, ring, pinky. Next measure, slide to the 13th fret, 11, 10, 10, 11, 13, 12. Next, the second 12 with the bend, 10, 10 with the bend, 11, 10, 13, 10, 10, 9 now. And now, kind of all together, a little slow. Here we go. So we'll keep it right there at that tempo and speed that up for next time. So have fun practicing the first two lines of the solo, and then also that 0, 2, 3, 1, 0, 2, 3, 2, 0, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2 part. So hopefully see you next week.